Xbox on Snap.
I thought he said he was telling Skid something.
Alright, we are back. First game of the day. Last game of the quarterfinals.
First game.
We have Homicidal EMT
First game.
versus Dablaron. Interesting matchup so far. Skids, you know both of these
Very
people
interesting.
very well, very intimately, some would say. Who do you think's the odds-on
I
favorite?
wouldn't go that far, Bob.
My name's not Bob, but go ahead.
Merkel's got a little bit of experience with solos. He is ranked. He might have the edge here. Dablaron, very good in threes.
Searching for the game right now.
Hasn't left a mark on his solo. I believe he is unranked in solo. Should be a good matchup. We'll have to see how it goes.
Both players seem very evenly matched, but we're about to find out.
Scrub Lord Invitational, Game 1, Homicidal versus Dablaron.
As we get ready for the first kickoff, anticipation is at an all-time high. First kickoff of the game, watching Merkel, Homicidal. Homicidal getting boost from
Both
mid.
players with a decent kickoff.
Blair with a good hit.
Dablaron pops it over
Not going to be a goal just yet.
off the post.
Homicidal with an answer. Kicks it back to mid. Takes control of it completely.
Homicidal has an opportunity
Might
here.
be a
He's trying to
score
run
right
it in,
here.
open net.
18 seconds into the game, and Homicidal EMT scores first point. Impressive.
This is an unfortunate overcommit by Dablaron into that challenge. He front flipped, missed, and was way out of position. Could not make it back in time.
Homicidal off the second kickoff of the game. Gets a slight advantage over it, but don't
high.
think he can follow up on it just yet.
Dablaron in an awkward
Blair with
position
an
manages
answer,
to clear to the
flies
side.
first. Merkel thinking a double jump will be it. Isn't enough. Homicidal EMT getting boost. Dablaron kicks it over towards Homicidal. Dablaron with a good hit. Not good enough though. Missed the ball.
Off the back
Homicidal
wall,
with
racing
ball
to get
control.
back. Homicidal with another
just
run
take
in
his
on an
time.
open net. Up by
Homicidal
2.
leads. 2-0.
4:15 remaining.
Certainly didn't expect this in the first game, especially the first 45 seconds.
It will take a little while for the two players to get used to each other's play styles.
I agree. They only had one warm-up game, and Homicidal and Dablaron are both on the same team. Didn't really get a chance to feel each other out as competitors against each other. Dablaron hitting the ball. Merkel with his own little baby answer. Not both players not really sure what to do. Dablaron steals. Can he capitalize and score the ball? And he
Net for
does!
Dablaron, he's not missing that. Dead center. Gets
Not
one
really a
back off of
game.
Homicidal.
Not really a game of skill, more a game of who can make the fewer mistakes. Overcommits are happening quite frequently. Watching Dablaron now off the kickoff. Slight advantage Merkel as he corners
Slightly
it.
delayed kickoff by Dablaron, but it's going to cost him an a kickoff goal by Homicidal.
Another overcommit.
He's up by 2 now.
Not being able to get there in time. You hate to see it, folks. First hat-trick of the game goes to Homicidal EMT. See what happens in this kickoff. Quite an even kickoff here. Dablaron with slight control, but not enough boost to really capitalize on it. Homicidal with the steal. Hits it again to corner it. Dablaron backing off, trying to assess the situation. Dablaron
Smart play by
juggling
Aaron,
it a little bit.
waiting for Homicidal to make a mistake.
He doesn't
Counter-
though,
counterattack.
and hits it again. Delayed flip in the air. Hoping to pop it up. Doesn't. Merkel
Ooh,
misses it.
Homicidal commits to the challenge,
Blair with
misses.
a hit and
Dablaron has
scores
an
it.
open net.
Again, a game of mistakes here. Who can make the fewer will win the game.
Still a very close match. 3 minutes and 5 seconds remaining. Homicidal only up by 1.
Side kick off for both competitors. Advantage Merkel as he corners it into blue corner. And we'll hit the ball right here. Homicidal gets the hit though.
Both players catching air.
Homicidal messes it up, however.
Homicidal,
Can't
he had a
capitalize on the
scoring
hit.
opportunity, he could not position himself correctly.
Dablaron hits it out of the corner, away from goal. Takes it towards mid. Misses full boost right there though. Flying a little too much with his boost.
This could cost him. He's got to be slightly boost up here. Picking up the small pads as he goes. Tight angle shot.
Dablaron!
It's good.
Amazing score to tie the game. 2 minutes 30 seconds
This
left.
is a beautiful shot here. He sets himself up perfectly in the corner. Sees the opportunity. Risks the
Extra
shot. Goes
precision.
for it. Absolutely. Great shot.
Excuse me. Next kickoff. Both players looking very warmed up at this
With an
point.
opportunity. Homicidal.
I did not think that was on.
Bad job of defending his net. Way too far to the left.
And driving back towards net. Nose first into net. Never a good idea. Dablaron taking the lead. Kickoff. Merkel getting caught under Dablaron right there. Merkel with the score to tie it up.
Homicidal squeezes one right by
Definitely
Dablaron.
unexpected.
He did not see this coming. Absolutely unexpected here.
Perfect little hit right there to tie the ball game. Want to throw back to our sponsors real fast. Of course, as always, we are sponsored by Zoo Juice Vape. Zoo Juice. Try our new heroin flavor. Now on the kickoff, Dablaron with the steal. Can't really make anything of it though, as Merkel grabs full boost right there from mid. Dablaron with the easy
Homicidal,
hit.
unfortunately, gave up possession.
It is a goal. Didn't see that
Dablaron
coming.
was prepared for it.
When Dablaron came to see this in action, look at that
Well,
accuracy.
he's in a great position, Dablaron is. He picks up boost, goes in for the challenge, is aimed right towards Homicidal's net, gets the ball, scores it easy.
Dablaron, the Skull King as we call him, with his skull-decorated car, in the lead by a
Fake
point.
kickoff.
Merkel, Homicidal EMT with the score to tie the game. This might be the highest scoring game we've seen so far that is evenly matched. Of course, we've seen Neurotic Snipes' 16-0 against Danny, and my 16-0 against Johnny Texas, but never have we seen 10 goals in a game with 5 each.
And there's plenty
Interesting.
of time remaining. We could see these scores go higher.
Minute 43 left in the first game. It's really anyone's game. I have no idea who's going to win this. I don't think either of these two know who's going to win it either.
Dablaron, unfortunately missing corner boost. Goes in for the challenge.
Dablaron, good off the wall hit. Homicidal with a miss.
Homicidal.
Dablaron capitalize on this. Corners the ball. Perhaps it'll drop good.
This will be a high drop. He chooses not to go for it.
Probably a
Mhm.
smart move. If he overcommits, that might have been a goal for Homicidal. Good off the wall. Barely
Off the wall,
taps it,
clear.
but taps it just enough.
Dablaron popped it
Ball
over Merkel.
control. Can't quite get the angle on it to score. It's
First
going to
touch
drop
was not
dead
good.
center.
Still in a dangerous spot. Both players in
Gets
the
it by
air.
Homicidal with the score. 59 seconds left. 6-5. Dablaron in lead.
I think Homicidal did get a touch on this, but it just was not enough. That's unfortunate.
I feel like Dablaron's warmed up, and I'm still not quite there yet.
Homicidal complaining that Dablaron might be a little bit more warmed up than him. If Homicidal loses this first game, we only hope he'll be warmed up in time for the second.
Dablaron playing cautious. He knows
Homicidal
he's
missed
in
the
lead.
ball. Another decent
Good
hit, but
first
not going to
touch.
score. Don't think he can corner it that well. It's perfect.
Homicidal
Homicidal
with now a scoring opportunity on an open net.
misses it
the
though.
power shot.
Not sure if he's perhaps boost starved and didn't use any boost for that reason, or perhaps he was just
Great
distracted.
challenge. The challenge put it
Dablaron
on
with an
net.
answer.
Dablaron will make it back.
Turn off the wall. Merkel trying to wreck him. Can't quite get it. Dablaron jumps over Homicidal. Hits the ball. Homicidal turning around a net. 8 seconds left to make
Has
something
to
of
be
this.
aggressive here. He's only got 5 seconds. Dablaron backing up.
Ooh, with the wreck, but
Gets
this is going to
clear
end.
while he gets demoed. That
Dablaron
is
wins game 1.
Homicidal. Unfortunately, he was close, but he could not do it. Game 2, he has to give it everything he has to stay in the tournament.
And I think he can do it. Personally, these two are very evenly matched. I think they both have what it
Even
takes to
matchup,
be
good game,
the
good
winner of this
high-scoring
round.
game.
6-5. We saw the first 3 minutes be a game of mistakes here. Who made the fewer mistakes did take the lead, and he finished the game strong. Dablaron, how are you feeling
For
heading
what
into
it's
round 2
worth,
with the advantage?
Both players were making
I'm
less
feeling
mistakes
pretty
as the
good
game
right
went on.
now.
Feeling pretty good right now. For what it's worth, Dablaron feeling good right now heading into game 2. Skids and people of Big Seth, please ready up. Starting game 2, so to speak, it's going to be indeed a very interesting one. Battle of the Wolf Gamer Pictures. Who's the superior
The
wolf?
Wolf gamer picture, so to speak. Absolutely.
So to speak. Starting off in Homicidal Cam. Ooh, both very evenly matched. Good hit by Homicidal. Not too strong, not too light. Can't quite, too hard right there. Bounces off the wall, then misses again.
Blaren did not take a corner boost. This could cost
Homicidal
him.
very obviously was in a position he felt comfortable with. Peels off to go to net. Smart plan. However, he gets caught on the lip of the wall right there. Didn't quite cost him though. Homicidal with control, but looks to be boost starved. Ooh, Dablaron with the knockup. Dablaron on the wall. Can he hit it? He hits it. Bounces a little too much and loses a little bit of control of it. It's gonna be Homicidal's ball right now. He's off the wall
Homicidal with
hit.
Possession.
Another good
Tries
hit.
to
Can't
pop
quite
it.
finish it though.
Off the wall.
Not the best ball control we've ever seen from Homicidal. I do think he's not quite warmed up as he should be.
And again, we mentioned this yesterday also, but the nerves could be playing a factor here.
A whole
Homicidal with
7
the biggest
people
audience we've ever had for this tournament.
are watching on Twitch alone. Alright, ball control. Good wall hit. Will bounce in front of net. Unless Homicidal hits it. A little nervous about the hit, but still hits it. It's a good clear.
Cleared by Homicidal.
Homicidal a little too concerned about boost. Is not quite sure how to balance hard hits
Ball
and
is
light
high.
hits.
Aaron is up to block.
Blaren with a good hit. That might be a
Has
score
an
for him.
open net.
First score in the game.
Takes his time to line it up.
Belongs to
This
the
is a great
Blaren.
shot here. He knew he had the time to line up the shot with precision, and he does so.
Can't be too stiff out there. You have to get that angle. And kickoff. Quite even. Blaren with an
Backflip.
interesting backflip.
Get it
Take
over
control.
Homicidal.
Can he
His
finish?
first
He
touch
can
is not a
totally
good one.
finish
Can he
this.
recover? He
That's
can.
another goal. 2-0 lead. The Blaren.
Almost
It's
2
worth
minutes into
it's
the match.
worth
This
noting
is
that the winner of this game will be facing me in the semifinals. You can be
that should
assured I
also
am
prove to be a good
studying
matchup.
both of these competitors.
You can already tell this will be a lower scoring affair than the first game.
Interesting hit. The Blaren will miss.
The Blaren
this, but they're still
misses the
rolling.
shot.
Tricked him.
This turned into a pseudo mind game here. Homicidal was expecting a hit, so he flipped for the block.
Game of mistakes indeed, folks. Oracle has to take control of this game. Give it his all to catch up. 3 goals behind. 2 minutes 50 seconds left.
Homicidal pops it over to Blaren.
Decent pop-up.
Awkward
But
position.
the Blaren will answer it. Homicidal with a bit of a pop-up.
Homicidal is
himself.
Could not put it on net.
Ooh, the Blaren zoning out
Pushing
Homicidal
Homicidal
and
out of the
hitting him.
way.
Playing quite dirty in this. I approve. I will answer the wall hit.
Another Great pop by
Homicidal
Dablaron.
just can't quite get his
Marco
hands on the ball
covering.
long enough. I think Dablaron knows with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left, 3 scores to go. All he has to do is lame out the clock.
Absolutely.
Homicidal
Is on
missed.
his side, and he knows it.
Homicidal definitely looks to be crumbling under the pressure. I expect great things from him. I hope I'm not disappointed.
Good clear by Homicidal.
Homicidal definitely playing more defensively, not for lack of trying. Defense is just the only thing that's working for him. Another miss.
Again, though,
Dablaron with an answer.
defense
Pinch off
should
the
not
wall.
be an option for Homicidal. He needs to win this game. To
He
stay in the
needs
tournament
to win
force
this
a
game, but
three.
just can't get his hands on it.
Oh! An own goal
Dablaron
by
scores
Homicidal! Let's take a
again.
look at this replay from Homicidal's angle.
From his angle, correct.
Tried to pinch it against the wall, knocks it into his own
Homicidal,
net.
in what we call no man's land, not quite in goal, not quite in scoring position, or even to hit the ball. He gets there too late, own goals it. Dablaron with an interesting backflip. Doesn't quite do much as he helps Marco set it up.
Homicidal with the boost steal.
Good hit. Don't think he
Gonna
can get
be
there
just
fast
off.
enough.
He backs off knowing it's not on target.
Minute 10, 4 goals ahead. Dablaron might have the easiest game in the world right here. Homicidal with a good.
A great slow
hit.
pop.
He has a perfect amount of speed and power on that hit.
And that is the only goal you'll probably see from me this match, ladies and gentlemen.
Less than a minute remaining. Homicidal must score 3 goals to stay in.
We've seen worse and better. Dablaron taking control, making Merkel fight for the ball control. That only helps him. Every second Homicidal does not have control of the ball is a second closer to defeat.
Dablaron with a wall shot. Put Homicidal on the defensive, where he does not need to be.
Oh god.
The
Homicidal
shot is just...
is good.
Oh, it's in!
2 seconds. 2 seconds. We're gonna have another kickoff here.
This was a long
Help
shot.
decide the game.
Down by 2, 31 seconds remaining. Can he do it?
I believe he can, Skids. I believe there's a very good chance here. However, he has to work fast and hard and also smart. He can't let Dablaron get
He's
control of the
gotta play
ball.
his
He has to be
possessions
aggressively.
Oh no, a misplay by
Does the
Homicidal.
complete opposite
Dablaron
of
takes
that.
advantage, takes possession.
Homicidal with a decent
Time is
hit.
running out.
15 seconds for 2 scores. Merkel seems to just be driving around the ball.
And I can't get the ball to do what I
Oh,
want.
hits Homicidal to
Homicidal.
score. That might be
That's
the end
game.
of
GG.
Homicidal's his tournament career.
Dablaron,
be over.
Dablaron gets impatient,
Dablaron.
bumps Homicidal.
I couldn't get the ball to do what I wanted.
This has got
8
to
seconds
be-
left. Possibly the final kickoff of the game. No, it's not actually. Dablaron had an insult to injury. Scores with 7 seconds
Dablaron
remaining.
says, Homicidal, I'm not through with you yet.
Says,
Scores
you've got
one
me
just
for
under the
7 more
crossbar."
seconds.
You're going nowhere!
Yeah, that. 5 seconds remaining. We're at the last hit of the game. Winner,
With
Dablaron.
that game,
He
Homicidal
advances
is out of the tournament.
to fight me, Ulti. We're now down to our
This is a
last
great
3
showing by
games,
both
our,
players.
our semi-final games, Skids versus Neurotic Snipes, and Dablaron versus Ulti.
Seth, you're not allowed to talk. You wouldn't even join the tournament.
Bit, please.
Okay. Are we gonna take an intermission before?
We're
the
gonna
next
take
game?
a 2-minute intermission here.
Okay.
You bored Lego to death.
Quite possibly.
No,
I don't
he
know.
was in
On
here
stream, we got
he
to
was
38.
supporting me.
38 people in stream watching
beam,
us. Incredible. Had up to
Wow,
9
are
people
we
on my Twitch.
still live?
Yeah, We are for the second. I'm going
Yeah,
to
mine.
end the stream for just a minute here to get our next match lined up.
All right, next round of players. What is